Hi Gemini, welcome back to Omkara Tarot and to your December read. Let's see what energies are flowing towards you in December, Gemini. And these are general collective readings, will not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you and leave the rest. So let's begin. My angel spirit guides, please bless this reading for Gemini and send them the messages they need to hear the most for the month of December. Thank you. Alright Gems, let's start your reading. Welcome back all my subscribers. Thank you for being here. And Gemini, if you're new here, we welcome you as well. Do join us, subscribe to the channel, become part of us. We welcome you in. Alright Gems, Emperor, beautiful, at the Three of Cups coming up in December. Okay, and the secret message from the universe. Bottom of my deck, I have the Devil. Wow, what's all this about, Gemini? You seem to be obsessed about getting back in your power, it seems, which I think you already are. From the current energy that I see of yours, you are taking back charge, taking back control of your life. Maybe in the past you were still kind of tentatively trying to find your direction, or studying or working or getting information about your whatever this new direction is. Well, whatever you've done a great job, because you already here. You're sitting on the power of seat of power. Okay, I got a little excited seeing this handsome Emperor here. And see what's coming up for December. Happiness, celebration, joy. So before I start clarifying these cards, Gemini, I'm going to start with our Ganesha Oracle card. Let's see what Lord Ganesha has for you for the month of December. So Lord Ganesha, for my gems, my precious gems, what do you have for Gemini for the month of December? Thank you. Be candid. Well, I don't think Gemini has any problem, Spirit, being candid. Be honest, truthful, and ask for what you want. Go out and get what you want. You are, after all, an Emperor, which is of course an Aries card, but we all embody everything, right? So in December, I see my Gemini gang sitting on the Emperor's seat. So let's see what, let's take a couple of lines from the book, one second, hold on. Okay, so Be Candid is page 25. Let's read it. Maybe there's a message here for you. 47. Okay, it's essential to express your truth even at the risk of standing out. Well, an Emperor does take a risk. An Emperor is not at all worried about standing out. They are meant to stand out. The situation at hand is asking you to express your thoughts. In the past, you've tried to maintain peace by staying quiet or swallowing your words. Have faith that open and honest communication can bring resolution to a situation. If you're not sure where you stand, ask. Since this card is about communication, it may indicate someone's words have created a moment of clarity. Be willing to communicate your concerns clearly. Remember to be open to others' views or arguments. Let your emotions flow without trying to block them while looking at decisions and solutions. Ganesha prompts you to be wary of coming across as rough or uncaring when you communicate your concerns and ideas to others. Before you express yourself, take a deep breath and think of what you're going to say. Convey your thoughts in an understandable, brief, and well thought out manner. Okay, so teal represents the throat chakra. That's the color teal for you, which represents both speaking and listening. The throat chakra is the gateway for higher spiritual realms. When your throat chakra is activated and balanced, there is a diminished chance of miscommunication and misunderstandings. You're able to express yourself as a spiritual being. You're a good communicator, speaking honestly and from the heart, as well as being a good listener. You're able to ask for what you want and need from others. You're able to express yourself individually and creatively. Your relationships are based on truthful communication and true intimacy. This card invites you to create emotional balance and stability in your life. Okay, that's beautiful, Gemini. Let's also take an angel blessing card before we start the reading. Let's see what my angels have for you. Blessing, guidance, advice, or a message for the month of December for Gemini, please. Steady progress. Steady progress. See, you started from the Page of Swords, right? Trying to gather information or study something or understand something, but you are from the Page of Swords reaching straight to the Emperor. That's great progress, very steady and great progress, and you're going to continue that, I feel, in the month of December. December is going to be a period where you can finally rejoice and enjoy whatever, wherever, however far you've come in your journey. Okay, so spirit-wise, Gemini sitting on the Emperor's seat right now. What's this Emperor? Because you've learned to let go of any past unnecessary burdens in your life. Maybe you were the type of person who took on the world's problems as your own. Now that you've been learning something, maybe some spiritual books, some self-help books, or maybe through, some advisor, you've learned that you're not responsible. You can let down the burden which is not your own, and because you're doing that actively, Gemini, you are now finding your strength to be, well, the Emperor of your own life. So what was Gemini doing in the recent past, Spirit, with the Page of Swords? You were transforming your life. You've transformed your life in a very, very big way, Gemini. This is like end of whatever didn't work and brand new beginnings. Yes, whatever made you feel ungrounded, whatever made you feel unstable, I think you have not had any problems with communication. You have gone out actively and sought out, what you need to know to better your life. Or maybe you're still in the process. So what's coming up in December, Spirit, with the Three of Cups? Three of Cups for December. Ooh. Now you know. Look at this. The High Priestess. This is inner knowledge. This is like you've tapped into your spiritual self inside you, in your soul, and you're connecting with, your angels. And you've become very strong now, Gemini. You've become really strong because of your own inner knowing of what burdens to carry and what to drop. And that's what's putting you in this very nice, light-hearted energy in the month of December. There's going to be reasons to celebrate. I mean, of course, Christmas is coming, New Year's is coming. You're going to be in a good mood, it seems, and standing in your power. Yes, I think you're over whatever regrets and sorrows that you had for any past disturbances in your life. You are no longer letting that affect you. Come on, Gemini, justice. This is you bringing justice to your own life. What else? Ooh, Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords flipped out, and this is, yes, clear communication, and that's exactly what Lord Ganesha suggested, right? Be candid. You're going to be very clear-minded in the month of December. Clear communication is going to lead you to a lot of happiness, a lot of joy. You're going to get what you want because you're not going to be afraid to ask for it. So what should Gemini hold on to? Gemini, hold on to this inner knowledge, the High Priestess again. Hold on to what your intuition tells you. Don't get confused by what other people are saying or trying to gather too much information from different sources. Your best guide will be your own soul. So spend some time in contemplation and go where your heart tells you to go. So please hold on to this. You have a very powerful intuition. It's directing you in the very, very good place. And yes, maybe there is a bit of fear also attached because you don't know whether you're doing the right thing or not. But Spirit is saying that is just fear and nothing else. That's why the Devil card was here as our overall energy as well. Somewhere you doubt yourself. because maybe some things didn't work out in the past. Whatever happened in the past, just let that go. The death card is here. That means end of the past cycle. And then Libra had an ending of a cycle as well. So maybe air signs are going through huge transformations now in the month of December, preparing for 2022. So don't be afraid of what you don't know. Your intuition will exactly guide you where you need to go. Yes, you have a little bit of fear. You do have a little bit of fear that you may not be able to manifest. Maybe you doubt your own intuition. I feel that. And you feel if I follow my heart, I'm not going to be manifesting what I want. That's absolutely false, Spirit says. Your intuition is absolutely correct. It's guiding you in the correct direction. So what should what should Gemini let go of? Queen of Pentacles. Why should Gemini let go of the Queen of Pentacles? The stress of stability. There is a rebirth happening in your life, Gemini. There is a rebirth of everything happening in your life. If you've been stressed about money, finances, or you've not been taking care of yourself or not being kind to yourself, I think in the month of December, this is your card again, the Lovers, right? You're going to be using this energy to make a strong choice to not overthink. Do not overthink and be prepared for the renewal of everything wonderful in your life. So what can become Gemini's biggest blockage, Spirit? Holding back will become a blockage. Don't hold yourself back, Gemini. Your time has come for victory. Your time has come to feel victorious, to have that everything that you wished for. I mean, as the Emperor, the Three of Cups and the Six of Wands here, it's going to be a fantastic month for you, where you will be applauded by people around you. You are gaining victory, whether this is in your job or relationships or life in general. So Spirit is saying, tell Gemini not to hold back in December, not to doubt themselves, not to feel that, oh my God, maybe I'm wrong. No, you're not. No, you're not. Because you're heading straight towards victory. So how will people be seeing my Gemini gang in the month of December, Spirit? 10 of Wands. Why is that? Gems, people are seeing that new offers are being made towards you. New offers are coming towards you. But yes, you do have a little bit of fear. At least your close ones know that, right? Your family, your friends, your spouse or your girlfriend, boyfriend, they do know that, you take on too much burden. You take on too much burden on your shoulders, never wanting to fail, never wanting to lose. But what people are seeing that, well, there are new offers coming towards you. So, Bill, what else? I mean, this is so strange. Okay, so they see you eventually accepting those offers and being very happy on it. That is good. Starting from, I mean, Libra and Gemini having very similar cards. Even they had the same card in how people are going to be seeing them. So yes, you guys are moving away from this heavy burden and moving straight towards sunshine and new beginnings. So let's see what Spirit's secret message is to you, Gemini. Queen of Wands. It's time to take action, Gems. You will be turning heads wherever you go. Yes. Spirit says don't give up. Please don't give up. Try one more time. If you felt defeated maybe in the past, maybe you felt that people are talking about you or gossiping about you or will gossip if you try something new, Spirit says please don't listen to anyone, right? This is the time to be in power, to be in control. You have everything that you need now to succeed. Okay, so don't be that wounded warrior who's protecting themselves. Be the one who says, I have one wand left and I'm going to try again. So the only thing I see here, Gemini, in the month of December, which can slow your progress down, is your own fear. Don't let that become a hindrance. Don't allow other naysayers around you to make you feel less than, because I see great energies. I see revival of all your dreams, of your security, of you sitting on the seat of power, and very, very good and happy times ahead of you. Okay, so the only person who can stop this is you, is the devil inside your head. Instead of listening to the devil, listen to that high priestess's voice which comes from your soul. So that's all I have for you, Gemini. Till next time then, love and light. Take care. Namaste.